Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to show you guys my comic book collection and my first comics and how I've been keeping track. So last year, before the Deadpool and Wolverine movie came out, I decided on a whim to buy a bunch of comic books, and if I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even read all of them. I've only read Deadpool, The Circle Chase, and I've also read Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, which those ones were kind of more of like me getting to see Deadpool, like his introduction into comics. And then I have these three: Deadpool, the Saga of Wade Wilson. I have the Deadpool and Spider-Man, Isn't It Romantic? And the Deadpool versus Wolverine one, which funny enough I should have read this one before seeing the movie, but it's okay. It was a perfect movie. But after getting those, I just started randomly collecting them, and I got these ones at a fair, so I think that's really cool. I thought they were cool covers for those comics. And what really inspired me to start collecting was just I wanted to get to know these characters without having to look up like anything specific. Like I just kind of wanted to read something and be like, yep, that's Wolverine, or yep, that's Deadpool, and kind of see other people's perspectives on these characters and how they view them. What really inspired me to start collecting was cover art, storytelling, and just I want to get to know these characters. And I personally did not grow up reading comic books. This is like brand new to me. I don't really know anything about Marvel or DC characters, like all of them. Like I know like random simple things about random ones, but I'm not like too into it. So if you guys are like expecting like me to be like super like geeky about this, like I'm not. I don't know that much, so this is all more new to me. If anything, I only know a lot about Deadpool because I'm a fan of Deadpool, and I can show some pictures of like literally me being like a little fangirl about Deadpool. But otherwise, like this just kind of came out of nowhere, and I just started collecting like a bunch of comic books like starting this year, and like towards the end of December last year just started collecting a bunch. So I'm just gonna start with showing my collection, and a lot of this is mostly like I got excited seeing like the cover art for a lot of these. So I have the Wolverine, the Laura Kenny Wolverine, and then the Deadpool and Wolverine. These ones, I think their cover are so freaking cool, and if anything, I recommend getting this one because I read it and was funny, and it kind of just basically felt like the movie but in comic book form. I also started reading the Absolute Batman, and I know this is DC and not Marvel, but still this one is very good. I really recommend this one as well. The story so far is really good. I'm very locked in. And then I also have the Wolverine 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I read the first one last night. I was definitely locked in, so I'm probably going to read the rest of these today. And I also read the Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu. I have 0 through 1, 2, and 3. I read these all last night. I really love, like, this one's my, this one's my favorite, like, cover, and then so is this one. This story also very good. I would say this one, the Wolverine and the Absolute Batman, have been keeping me, like, reeled in. I also started the Dazzler. I think this is, like, all of them. I think the last one said that it might continue, but this one's kind of mid. So if you were thinking of getting this, it was made, in my opinion, like the story, I felt like it was really rushed at the end. But she's a very pretty character. Like, look at this cover, like it's so cute. But otherwise, yeah. And then I also have this Deadpool and Spider-Boy. It's very cute. Look. And this one was like a one-shot, so it's just like one story. It doesn't really go anywhere else, but I thought it was like a cute, like funny little story about like two kids. And then I also have oopsie, I also have the Venomore Deadpool, which don't even ask me what this is, like the Venomore ones, but I think all the characters like have their own like a little story behind the Venomore. And this one was cool. I actually, like, look, oh, this is perfect. And then I also had the Deadpool first collector's issue, which this is obviously a reissue of it. I don't even know how I got this, but I think it's cool that I have it with my collection now. And I also have this Spawn Origins Collection Volume 1. And I have not even started this one at all. And as you can tell, I don't even start these bigger books at all because I get more intimidated because I don't have that much time in my day to like sit down and read like a really thick comic book. It's just like these thin ones that really help with how much time I have to really read, like sit down and read a comic book. And oh wait, no, that's not my full collection. I also have book 3, not book 1 or book 2 of the Batman Full Moon. I only have book 3, so I have to get the second and first one. And then I also recently got the Symbiote Spider-Man 2099, which, look, it's cool. This one's really cool. But that's like the full, I think that's like everything I have right now. But basically, I want to show you guys this app I've been using. The app that I've been using is called Comic Geeks, and basically I've been using it to put all my comics and stuff and like keeping track. It'll show you like comics that it recommends, releases for the whole week. Like there's been 376 comics that came out this week, how much money you've spent for the month, which kind of helps with you not spending too much. It shows you all your comics, the ones you've read, the ones you want, the ones you haven't even read, and it'll suggest a comic that you haven't read, and then you'll see like your whole list of the ones that you could read. And then it will also show you your whole like stats for your comics and how much all your comics are worth, like an estimated value, or like how much you've paid, how many like Marvel versus DC comics. All this information is just like conveniently there, and I really love it. And there's also like your red list, which there's stats for that, and like your top characters, your top writers, artists, colorists, stuff like that. And you also got your wish list. We also have like the community thing, which I don't follow anyone on here. And I also really recommend this app because it has this barcode scanner, and basically what this does, it'll be able to scan your comics. That way you can just track your comics easier and not have to like type it in every single time. But yeah, I really recommend this app, and I am not sponsored by this app at all. And yeah, so that is my whole collection. If anyone has any questions for me regarding my collection so far, let me know in the comments. But I am really excited about the future of my collection. I kind of want to see where it goes. If anyone was even thinking about it, I want to share where I've been collecting my books. It's been in this Deadpool little box. It's kind of cool. And no, it's not like a really big box. This is actually a shoe box, but it's Deadpool. And I think it's really cool. I've just been keeping all the books in there because I don't really know where else to put them. I don't want to put them on like a bookshelf and like like this doesn't oh my god, this doesn't make sense to put on a bookshelf, so I just been keeping them like kind of like flat, which I will look up, you know, how to really like take care of these, because I know that these ones come with like a board and then, you know, with the little plastic cover, and I kind of want to put all of these in boards. Some of them do have it or came with it, and then some of them don't. But maybe in a future video I'll talk about like me just like how to take care of them or something. But so far I'm just a newbie, so do not really ask me for any comic book advice, because I am just learning all of this. And if any of you have a comic book collection and want to share it with me, you can. I have my social media like everywhere, so if you want to send me like a comic book collection or something, or share in the comments, go ahead, because I am interested. I want to see like if anyone has like a special variant of something, because dude, there's so many cool ones, and some of them are like priced really expensive. Some of them are rare. And I've never seen like, I mean, I have seen some rare ones like in person, but they're not like it's kind of more like they price it at like a higher price, and so it's just kind of like I don't need that, I don't need to buy that. Like, I'm okay with this. Like, I think this is still cool, and I really hope that maybe in the future I can basically share with you guys like again any new comics that I've added to my comic book collection, and see like if maybe, if you know, if I can share anything new or recommendations for specific comic books for new people. But so far I'm just a newbie, so yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time. But basically I've started a new hobby for this year and I actually really love it, so yeah, bye guys.